congratulations, Color Purple, Tony win.
Hey, I have a Tony. I have a Tony. Y'all haven't sent it yet, though. I'm waiting on it. Yeah, it takes a while, I hear.
How? I mean, that day.
Well, let me just tell you about that day. First of all, Scott Sanders came to me in 2005, I think it was, 2004, or even before that, and with this idea that we could take this to Broadway. And I was like, how are you going to do this? How are you going to take that story, dear God? How are you going to take that story to Broadway? So the fact that he and Roy Furman had that vision, years ago, we did it on Broadway. We loved that version. And then last year, he said there's this wonderful girl, Cynthia Rivio, in London with a different version. It's a 200-seat theater. You should check it out. He sent me a link. I looked at that and I go, let's go for it. And I'm telling you, the very first time I saw her, I knew that there was fire and air and water and combustible energy, and it was greatness in that. And I was happiest for her. And I honestly can tell you, I did not even think about the whole, the possibility of getting a Tony. So I was sitting there, and my assistant was sitting next to me, and when they started, they named it. This is when you want it. Now I hadn't thought about it, but this is when you want it. When they list the other nominees, and then there's a couple. You go, well, now, wouldn't that be nice? And I start thinking about, what do I do with my purse? Can I get up the stairs? Oh my God, am I going to slip? I shouldn't have worn these shoes. I should have scraped them on the bottom. Oh, are they going to call it? And then they said Color Purple. I couldn't even get out of the seat. I'm like, should I get up first? I don't know. Should I get up? I'm not the one. I shouldn't get up. So anyway, it was fun. It was fun. And I thought James Corden, what a career elevating moment. I thought that was a career elevating moment. That's a moment where, your career's doing na 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 na, and then that happens, and then it's like, boom! That's what happened.
You took it to another level.
That was a trajectory changing moment, James. I will say that. Yeah.
And I got to go back to that Sunday because it was devastating for America in the morning. How do we heal? How do we get past it?
What can you say about it? I think until the country is ready to come to a sense of consciousness about what we're doing and allowing with assault weapons. And I think both sides have a point. I hear the other side that says, guns don't kill people, people kill people. That is true. But could we just agree that having assault weapons, could we just agree on that? Could we just start with somewhere? Could we say, as a conscious people in the world who care about other people, do what Australia did in 1995 or 96. After they had that massive shooting, they, in weeks, banned assault weapons. So I think that would be a good start, just to start with. Let's just not have those. And everybody, keep your guns, but do we have to have them fire 50 at a time, rounds? I don't, that doesn't seem logical to me.
And lastly, just to talk about Hillary making history. We had our first African-American president, and now Hillary.
I think it's going to happen. I really think it's going to happen. And I think I would have to agree with the president that she's the most qualified, period.
And the rest of the people running, thoughts?
What rest of the people running? I don't have any thoughts. I'm only talking about the people that I am supporting. So there you go.
And I will support you.
Would you?
Yes.
Well, I'm not running, so you don't ever have to worry about that.
You really? She needs a VP.
Well, I would not be the one.